Okay. Good afternoon, Emma. I'll come and see you privately for this. You did. Okay, all right. You're welcome to your favorite social media program, The Buzz. I am Rose Blossom, and it's so good to be here because it's The Buzz and it's Friday, and we're excited because I know you love Fridays. And of course, I have my girl Watch Streaming Live, so you can watch us on either Facebook or Twitter, and also you can watch us on YouTube channels. So yes, that's amazing. And of course, I have my girl Cameron. And good afternoon. You're so excited about Friday.
Yeah, because I just saw a beautiful message
from you, please. We do not want to tell.
Anyways, good afternoon. My name is Covenant, aka the Lagos Girl, and yes, thank God it's Friday. Trust me, I'm excited. You can see on my face, I'm super excited. Yeah, let's just get into the show for today.
Yes, you take the first topic actually. This one is buzzing and trending right now on air, and I have 1 or 2 cents about it. Although even Boye, I don't know, Boye could not make it today, but I don't know, maybe he will surprise us as he gets to the studio, maybe before time runs out. Yeah, hopefully. So yes, let's hear it.
So our first topic is going to be PAULO, OKOYE and SPYRO drama. I'm going to be reading a little bit of it. Music executive and show promoter PAULO OKOYE has hit back at upcoming singer SPYRO. SPYRO, in an interview with Echo Room, shared his ordeal while he was signed to PAULO OKOYE's record label. He claimed that he had to take a loan to take care of himself while with the label, as he never made anything from the label. He said PAULO knew of his plight and never did anything about it, as he wasn't good at running a label. However, about it, and so he wasn't good at running. And however, said that the lover of actress Iyabo is a kind man and is good in show business, but not in handling his record label affairs. Reacting to his interview, PAULO via his Instagram story debunked his claims as he shared receipts of his expenses on the singer. He said he spent 12 million naira on SPYRO and never gained a kobo from him. Shall I continue?
Okay, now let's just leave it at that, because there's an interview first. There's an interview with PAULO, of course, not from PAULO actually, from SPYRO, where he also has an issue too with Ubi Franklin, and let me not react, but of course his issue with Ubi Franklin is that it's more like Ubi Franklin scammed him or owes him $5,000 UK that he performed at a birthday show, and of course he was not paid, something like that. And he brought out a receipt, and the receipt was the WhatsApp messages they had between each other, just to show proof, and everybody's showing their proof, and SPYRO is showing his proof, and we're like, what do we want to do about this right now? Anyways, let's quickly watch the interview where he spoke about this at length. Let's watch it and hear him say that, and of course we will come for our reaction. Stay with us. Let's watch the video. Okay, all right, welcome back. Yes, it's still watching The Buzz, your favorite social media program, and of course this well, like I said, to be honest, yes, grand interviews talk about it, but I love SPYRO so much, but I just have a problem. I feel like he's doing it the way every other artist would do it, or do it. Okay. Granting interviews and spilling the bean. Yes, I know you feel pained, you feel like, why are they doing this to people? And maybe you're speaking out, you're being vocal so that it doesn't happen to other artists, upcoming artists, or somebody that will probably be in his shoes and they will not be able to talk. So I understand that. But sometimes I just feel like, do you really need to say this in an interview that is going to go viral? Because people are going to come at you, and it's not like, I don't know.
You're talking about would see it.
And again, I look at it as you are more of a gospel artist, like the hip hop gospel artist. So I just feel like, what would Jesus do? Right. But something again came to me like, what would Jesus do? When Jesus went to the temple, they were buying and selling instead of worshiping. He got angry and destroyed everything, that came his way, just to make sure that the house of God was clean. But I don't know. Do you think, does it sound cool? For me, I just feel like, SPYRO shouldn't have you'd have granted this interview, but you shouldn't have just mentioned PAULO or mentioned, maybe you can mention Ubi Franklin. But maybe, a bit, because I like PAULO for Iyabo, because I love Iyabo. So I'm like, why do you have to do this? PAULO is he's not someone that is always in the drama. Do you understand? But once you come for him, he comes for you not by insulting you, but with receipts, like telling you to stay clear. Yeah, I don't know. But what do you see about this? You know, this back and forth of artists having issues with maybe a record label, or they cheated you know, to spill things.
Well, honestly, I feel like these things can be sorted amongst themselves. And if it can't be sorted, what guarantees that saying it out would
solve anything?
Trust me, saying it out would only increase the should I say bitterness,
and might breed hatred.
It would increase the hatred, trust me. So I'm not in support of, you know how people just
say
things on a podcast or, in a public.
Because honestly, I know, and the truth of the matter is, while I was talking about Paulo, he said, somebody who has 3 Rolls Royce, who has this, who has that. But of course, he's a nice guy. He knows the business and all of that, but he didn't make any money. And, Paulo on his own came out with receipts saying that this is the amount of money we spend on you, but you did not bring 0 naira to the company.
Do you think that is true?
Yes, very possibly true that you spend that amount of money on an artist because you recorded him to your label. So definitely you have to spend for him so that he could go out there and make more money, which he brings back. So you give him his own royalty, what he deserves, you understand? But now the point is, he's saying that even despite spending on SPYRO, nothing came back from him. So it's like he wasted money. And SPYRO is like, I'm registered under you, so if I should even make money, you should be the reason why I'm even making money. Like, you should give me the publicity, the right angle, the right connection. And according to SPYRO, it's because he respects Paulo. Paulo has been in the business and he's good and he has that network. So he feels like he was going to make money. But obviously that was not when it started. SPYRO did not make money from there. He made it just, the way he came out and before, artists and people. First collaboration was with Tiwa Savage. Do you understand? Like the big gun. You're not even starting with the, you're starting with the main people. So I just feel, I do not like bad blood for me. Yes, as much as sometimes you had to like tell people to their face that this you did is wrong. I do not like blood, and I don't do well around bad blood. That's why I don't know, maybe pleading that they try resolving this and not this one comes out with receipt, the other person too comes out with another receipt.
What would it?
And very soon
would it solve?
I'm not supposed to say this. A breeze go blue. Then the other part that comes out, it will be open. Everything will now be in the open. So let's all just be very careful how we just grant interviews and spill the bean. Of course, yes, people need to know what's going on in the entertainment industry. And just like even recently when Tiwa Savage went under the water. Did you see that video?
I haven't seen it yet.
And she was swimming with sharks. And they were like, hi, Tiwa Savage shark. Like, it was shark. Like, so people are like, what she do with the sharks? And I think it's for her video or something, or she's having fun. I do not know, vacationing. And she was like, why are you people worried about me? I'm fine. I think you should be worried about the bad people in the entertainment industry.
Do we have the video?
No, we do not have the video. I wish I could get the video, but I didn't put it as part of the topic for today, so we'll just keep that one. Okay, so Singer Mehdi. I love Singer Mehdi. The one I love about, the most beautiful song I love about Mehdi is Me Take Her to the Room, we give her the boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's it. Okay, so Singer Mehdi has opened up on his divorce. A lot of people did not even know he was married. Talk more about divorcing or even probably has kids. There's some people that are very quiet or private with their life, and that's amazing. Okay, so Akinmayokun Awodumila, popularly known by his stage name Mehdi, has opened up on his marital life. And of course, in an interview on his podcast, he revealed that he was a husband to his foreign wife in Sweden. Well, according to him, his European tour took him to Sweden, and which he enjoyed as he got several inspiration as an artist. Now, the singer had a girlfriend in Sweden who he had been with since 2014. He said the girl was constantly coming to Nigeria to see him, and he decided to return the favor during his Sweden trip by visiting her parents, who he said were very cool. According to him, he got a house in Sweden and decided to get married to her and was a household name all through their marriage. Mehdi made it clear that his wife wasn't the one feeding him. I think there was a rumor, as he had his music career and shows which was paying him more than his wife. He said it was his choice to stay at home and take care of their children while his wife did a 9-to-5 job. Unfortunately, his marriage crashed during COVID-19 lockdown. Yes, that's the interview. Let's go listen a bit to Mehdi's story. Let's see what's been happening to some of our artists who has been there for years. Let's just get up to date and know what's happening. So we'll be right back. Let's watch the interview. It's welcome back. Yes, that's Mehdi. I love what that interview asked me, like, that story does not gel.
Yeah.
Do you get, like, why would there be COVID-19 lockdown? And she just said she's not doing it. What do you think it could be?
Okay, so in COVID-19, a lot of families had the time to now be
bond. Yeah.
To be honest, a few couples, or should I say 30 to 40% of couples, don't like to, I mean, they're used to their 9-to-5. They're used to just coming back to the house to just meet their partner and then resting, and then the next day they are off to work. But COVID-19 just made everyone stay and then see your partner for who they really are. So maybe she kind of like got tired, because COVID-19, it lasted for a while. For, I don't know. Yeah, it lasted for a while. I can't recall how many months, but it just made people,
So it could possibly be that she started seeing him like too much, too often.
People just
got tired. You start getting irritated.
I like the whole
distance. Let's not see. Yeah.
Let's miss ourselves when we come to see each other. We're all good. I don't like the everyday.
Are you that kind of person too?
No, I love quality time. I love quality time.
It's rare when I even hear a woman who says, I like my space. Let him miss me. I find it weird. I feel like maybe something went wrong somewhere.
Actually.
Maybe background or what men have showed her.
Flaws were now obvious.
Yeah, flaws were now obvious. So that means maybe every time she tends to want to spend time with most of her partners, she tends to see the bad part of it. I think at that point she's seen the bad part of it. Maybe you should change the way, or no, maybe you should have to change the men that you're attracted to, or maybe you change your own way so that the right kind of man could be attracted to you.
And also, what do you think about house husbands?
House husband. Yeah. Well, there was a time we actually discussed it on the show, like house husband. It's something that's not common in Nigeria, but very common outside Nigeria. And trust me, I do not have issues with that. Because you are not entirely a house husband. It's because you're not going to the office. It means you're a boss. You're even better than I am. Trust me, when you are a house husband, you're better than me. Because why? You have work to do. They have work. He is working.
True.
But he does not have to report to the office, or there's a boss he has to report at his own time. When the business comes, when the jobs come, does not mean he's not always on his laptop. He's not making the calls. You understand? But me, I'm taking my bags to everything. I'm rushing. I must not get late. Query might come in. You might get sent back home. All these kind of things. You just feel like you just have to be at the office till a particular time. But they are home. They are resting. They are attending to the children. They are attending to the food. Yeah, they look more pressure than you. So I do not know, there's nothing wrong with house husband. So if a man wants to be a house husband, so far he's not just sitting at home doing nothing, jobless and lazy. Then that kind of house husband is not the house husband. I don't know, it's an outside husband. He should be living outside, not in the house. Anyway, that's it for Mehdi. So, excuse me, on a lighter note, I do not have Mkido here. I was supposed to play Mkido. Ade is not even in the studio, so let's just move on, and I'll probably tell him we played it. Anyways, something came up again recently. This is Mohbad's wife, accusing his father, that's Mohbad's father, of delaying the DNA test over her son's paternity, and this is ongoing and too long a time to keep doing this. To be honest, I do not know why they don't want the dead to lie in peace. Anyway, let me just read a little update about what's going on. Among me, the widow of the late singer, Mohbad, has accused her father-in-law of delaying a DNA test to resolve her son's paternity. And the Chief Magistrate Court sitting in Ikorodu had granted the order that Omomi needed to be served a notice of the pending DNA test application. Now, the legal team told the court that the sheriff of the court had attempted twice to serve Wunmi and the court process, but failed. And of course, they ordered Wunmi should be served by posting the court process on her last known address. Now, the update is Omawumi, through her lawyers, said that the singer's father had been avoiding carrying out the DNA test to prove her son's paternity. She admitted to rejecting Mohbad's father's choice of the UCH Ibadan, while he also rejected her choice of Lagoon Hospital. Both of you are rejecting choices. Well done. Okay, so Omawumi added that they are suggesting the Echo Hospital and the Reddington Hospital. However, Mohbad's father is yet to respond to that. Now, to make it worse, a woman's lawyer slammed Mohbad's father for slandering Wumi's name in public by claiming she wasn't ready for the DNA, demanding an apology. Her lawyer noted how the clergyman has been defaming his grandson Liam for portraying him as a bastard. Now, Wunmi threatened to carry out the DNA test independently if his father continued to delay the matter. Hey, Baba Mohbad, please do something about this. If we should just let the sleeping, let the dead rest and be sleep. I don't know, because this is the first time. This is the first time actually that somebody will die, be an artist, be a popular person, and there's this. It's not as if we are watching a movie when they just want to get to the end and the roots of all the problem. And trust me, this is not the best way to go about it. Or what do you think?
It's actually not the best way.
It's not. It's not. I feel like the guy will be turning.
As in, like, who they call my name?
Who is calling my name? How's people disturbing me? Please, maybe we should just do this. Like, what is my thing is, the thing is, what I feel is, the boy was born when the Mohbad was still alive, and he took him as his. Yeah. He didn't say that's not my child. DNA or doing why you looking for why? Not be your picking, not be you be the husband, like your son was, and he accepted the child. So is it because of the property? Is it because of the, I don't know.
It might actually be because of the property.
Well, if it's the property, I do not know. And even to top it, he recently, that's Mohbad's father, recently had an interview where he said that truly, after his son died, he has been living the best of life. Mohbad's daddy, we need to see in camera actually. Wow. Because I do not, like sometimes I just, even the one that got me so icked was when an interviewer asked him, he said, I remember this clothes, this is Mohbad's clothes. He said yes. And he's wearing his son's. You're wearing your son's dead. Okay. You're dead.
Wait, do you think there is a problem with that?
So, God forbid, my mom passes on now. And the next thing I think about is wearing her dress or her clothes.
For remembrance?
Well, remember, let's just be where it is now.
Some people actually do it. Some people will burn it, right? Or just, keep it and then not want to see. But some persons, because, it's their mom or the person who's so close to them, they just want to, have it close to them as a...
In less than how many months? He's already wearing the son's clothes?
Right.
Are you really? Well, I do not know. Everybody has a different way to mourn the people they love, so I do not know. Anyway, because of that time, we're going to play 2 trailers, and these trailers are amazing. I didn't even know time is fast spent already. So we have 2 trailers, and that's Real Love. Real Love trailer. This is by Timini Everson. Hey, fine boy. And
my crush.
Your crush. Your crush used to be. Yeah. What changed?
Well, he has many others. So I can't be in a competition.
So you're questioning somebody and you got jealous and decided to abandon them. Is that how it's easy for you to abandon people? Okay, anyway, let's go see Real Love movie trailer and Summer Rain trailer. Summer Rain is by Bolaji Ogumola. I love that lady. I love the movie right from time, and now she's even looking all pink with the body, and everything. But anyways, let's go see these 2 trailers and go right back to the studio to continue the program. Start off. Okay, very interesting. Now, Real Movie is coming to the cinema in February. You're going to say that movie is actually packed. I've not seen the trailer. I just saw that, like, I'm downloading this. Let's have it on the screen. And that is amazing. You're having Funke Akindele. Oh, Lord. Some of my favorite people. And also this woman, she was in the acted Christmas in Lagos. Got married. I've forgotten her name. Why should I even forget her? How can I even forget her name? Anyway, she speaks the English. She's in control of her English. Forgotten her name to you? Anyways, we all know her. She's amazing like that. She's this UK kind of mommy vibe, you know. She gives you this strong, I'm not talking about Ireti Doyle. No, I'm not talking about, what's her name? Shola Shobowale. Shola Shobowale is She's fair, yeah.
Oh, God,
looking all slick. Yeah, but the name skipped. Okay. So while we're moving on because of time, I have 2 interesting videos I want to show. Show to us. Now, first we should know that Two-Face Idibia got his son Nino a car on his 19th birthday.
Okay.
If you see that car.
Okay.
Oh Lord, now that's the car. That's the car. Lord, the boy. Why was saying guy? The boy. The teenage boy was feeling all fly, feeling so surprised. You know, even to hug.
I love this pampering. That disappointing.
Like, daddy too, but daddy too, Baba. Can I be your adopted daughter? Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. I'm 19. Imagine having that kind of a car. I'm 19. See, one thing I like about Two-Face Idibia is he is intentional about his children. Very intentional about all of them. And is not trying to make any rift between anybody, you know, come in between he and his children, which is amazing. That's a beautiful car. What do you think?
It's a beautiful car. Oh my God. Should I look for the voice to add these?
Really?
Don't mind me kidding.
Somebody's about to commit child abuse. How the purple? Okay, all right. So let's move on to the next one, and we have just a funny video I saw online, and they said justice for 200 naira notes. Let's just watch this video. Have you seen it? You know? Let's watch this video. Justice for 200 naira notes. Power to the people. We'll be right back. 200 naira notes. Okay. All right. That's justice for 200 naira notes. And somebody said something. Let me even read from the from messages I had here. Somebody said, it's not his fault now. It's the naira that doesn't have strength. That keeps falling anyhow that caused this finish. Because once upon a time, a dollar was equal to 1 naira. May Almighty God restore our lost glory. Now, really lost glory. Another one says, EFCC zooming this video to see who was throwing the 200 naira. EFCC, in fact, oh my God. And honestly, when I saw that comment, I was like, truly, EFCC zooming. Who is the person spending that money? Nigeria. We're just so full of amazing films. Okay, another great news, yippee, is that it's official. Ebony Live, of course, has just wrapped up its production for Blood Sisters Season 2. Just about 2 days ago. And of course, it's going to be amazing. I don't know if you remember Blood Sister 1.
Yeah, definitely.
The way it ended, I knew there was something more. And of course, trust me, Ebony has dished out this. And of course, before we know, the production is done. The production is done. I'm sure editing, merging together, and everything. The premiere is what they'll be working on. So possibly before the middle of this year, hopefully we should be able to watch Blood Sister 2. Ooh, I can't wait to see what actually happens. I'm so excited about this. And of course, there was behind the scene, and the behind the scene I could not get the video because of time. Behind the scene was amazing. You know how they all bond. You know, it's like one big family trying to shoot a movie together. Yeah. It's just so interesting. There's no I'm bigger than you, I'm smaller than you. Everybody is just
I actually
equal.
Just love how it is, how the entertainment world is just becoming like a family. If you play this movie, you will see faces acted in another movie. It's just really beautiful.
Very beautiful. I love the connection. Very beautiful. I love that. And it's something good and amazing. So lastly, Kidwa has actually offered to buy TikTok with fellow billionaires.
Side eyes, please. What do you mean?
I do not know what he means. He wants to buy TikTok. It's calling on Nigerians that all the billionaires, let's come together now. Let's buy TikTok. Is that the way to go? In Nigeria, buy TikTok. Wait. In Nigeria, buy TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll still be making money from TikTok? I feel like they will not be able to manage it well.
Exactly.
Trust me. I feel like yes. Let's do it. Of course, the Mr. Beast, which has already shown interest that he wants to buy TikTok. You know, and he made a video where he said he's just coming out from a meeting with the owner of TikTok and is planning a process, planning process of, buying TikTok. And right after Mr. Beast came out, opening a briefcase showing dollars and pounds, that's when we had Kid Wire come out and say, we are buying. I'm like, boy, do you know how much that worth? Maybe Elon Musk I was even thinking Elon Musk was going to come out and say, I want to buy. But he's not saying anything of that sort. I think it's just concentrating on his robotics and every other thing. Anyways, which musical video should we take?
Well, I wanted to say, is it Doski?
Doski, Doski, sorry. We forgot to put Doski. Ade, apologies. We didn't put Doski. We forgot. So, but anyway.
Which do we have? Which do we have?
We have Omizi and we have Mkido. So which one should we play? We are using that to wrap up the show though.
Omizi, Mkido,
Omizi, okay. Omizi is gonna be, but before we play Omizi, let's quickly wrap up the show so we can use that to sign out.
Alright, yes. Today's Friday, like I said previously, I don't know if I've said it before on this show, but please take out time to enjoy yourself. You worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. Take out time to, I know January is still long and you're still trying to manage your salary and manage your spending, but it doesn't have to be very expensive. Just get something for yourself, have fun, unwind, and rest. Okay? And my name is Covenant Essian, aka the Lagos Girl, like I always say. Keep living, keep learning, and keep loving. Have a beautiful weekend and bye.
Okay, that's she's too excited about the weekend. Well, I have a lot in stock for me this weekend. So, even as much as I'm resting, but there's a lot of work to do. But I'm still excited because but I'm gonna miss you guys too. I'm gonna miss all of you, our viewers. So I just want to appreciate everyone who has stayed glued to the buzz, and of course, watching from Monday through to Friday is amazing. We'll still come your way again on Monday where we'll talk about something serious, which is of course talking about politics, the state and affairs of the country. My name is Rose Blossom. Until next week when we'll come your way again, let us wrap up with Omizi musical video. Let's wrap it this Friday. Bye for now.